I mean, and that is something that has happened with our production. That, and I've said this to people, that when I first experienced Fiddler, it was you saw it almost as a nostalgic story of a historical past, and because of the events, the current events, while we were performing Fiddler down at the Museum of Jewish Heritage, is when the folks were murdered in their synagogue at Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh, and so it speaks, yes, it speaks to all oppressed people, all disenfranchised people, but the truth is also that even Jews who may in America have felt, oh, we made it to America and now we are status quo, that everything is always on a bit of a sand bed for everyone. And that to me is what's meaningful and beautiful about the story of Tevye and his daughters, is that here's a guy who's well into his latter half of his life and is being forced to re-examine how he has lived his life and to make adjustments accordingly, and that's what Tevye does, and then ultimately it is I think it's a story of hope and a positive story. But what happens to him happened to Jews in the past, is happening to Jews now, happens to all sorts of people all over the world. So what might have felt like a happy musical with heart is a musical with a deep message too. Now that we really want to listen to and hopefully move forward, seeing the plight of these Jews of 1905 to say, how can our world become a better place for all people?